Hello students, welcome to my channel Deepak. I am your MACHERLADEEPAK and this is the 33rd video in the physics series, and this series consists of physics questions regarding intermediate, and now in this video we are discussing the motionless right line 9th and 10th questions. After this video we are going to discuss the problems regarding motionless right line which are useful for mains and MSET. And in the previous videos we have discussed the problems regarding units and measurements, and physical world chapter 2 marks questions, and second chapter units and measurements 2 marks questions, and this chapter 2 marks questions. So these are the last two 4 marks questions. Very simple questions, but they are problematic type questions. So I am writing just formulas and make downing your time less. So in order to enter into the video, subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed, and click on the bell icon to get notified in our every video uploading. A typical raindrop is about 4 millimeters in diameter. If a raindrop falls from a cloud which is at 1 kilometer above the ground, estimate its momentum when it hits the ground. That means a raindrop is coming from the rain, that means the clouds. So the raindrop will be in a spherical shape. So raindrop will be in a spherical shape. So it has a diameter. So they have given that diameter is equal to 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. And we have to find the momentum of the raindrop when it touches to the ground, and 1 kilometer. So if a raindrop falls from 1 kilometer, so the clouds are present at 1 kilometer above the ground. So here we have to calculate the radius, that is 2 millimeters, and 2 millimeters after converting into the meters, it will be turned into 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So by 1000, and R we have, and D. So from D we have collected the R, and we know the density of the water drop, that is 10 to the power of 3. So 10 to the power of 3 kg per meter cube. And from this density is equal to, we know that density is equal to mass by volume. We can write from the units only, mass by volume. We want the mass because in the momentum, so momentum formula is mv, that means mass into velocity. We know we want mass, so we multiply diameter into volume. So this R, from R we can write 4 by 3 pi r cube is the volume, that is volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So from this formula, by substituting pi equal to 22 by 7, and r cube means 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 whole cube, that means 8, and 10 to the power of minus 3 into 3 is equal to 10 to the power of minus 9, and this all value must be put some there only, and after we have to calculate the velocity. Velocity formula is root 2gh in spite of all the other problem formulas. It is a freely falling, so V equal to root 2gh. G is positive and h is already given, that is here 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. This is substituted in this formula, and we can get velocity. So velocity we can get. So from this we can move the problem to the final stage, that is momentum. Required is P equal to m into V. So mass into velocity. So this problem has somewhat most calculation part. So I am skipping the calculation part and I am giving to you only to save your time in the video. So mass is here, we can get it mass, and velocity is from here we can get it. So totally P equal to 0.004. When we multiply mass and velocity, we can get the answer is 0.0042, and units momentum, mass into velocity, kg meter per second. kg meter per second. So this is the answer for the given 9th problematic question. This is the 4 marks, very important. Let us come into the 10th question, that is show that the maximum height reached by a projectile launched at an angle of 45 degrees is 1/4 of its range. So I am drawing a line here. So distinguishing the 9th and 10th question. This is the relation between maximum height and range when it is on 45 degrees angle. So we have to firstly remember the formulas very clearly in order to get a mistake. Maximum height. So firstly we have to write the range. So because it is a range part and R is equal to U square sine 2 theta by G. So U square sine 2 theta by G. G and U are same like that only, because in order to get into the problem like solutions, so they are constants. So U square and sine 2 theta, they have given that 45 degrees where it is. So here 45 degrees, 2 into 45 degrees 90 degrees, sine 90 1, values 1, U square by G, R equal to U square by G. And H value, maximum height is equal to, in order to get the relation we have to firstly find H, maximum height, that is equal to 2U square sine square theta by 2G. This is the formula, 2U square sine square theta by 2G, that is equal to H is equal to, here sine square theta, that means 1 by root 2 whole square, that is 1 by 2. So here 2 not situated. So U square sine square theta by 2G. So here U square and it will be 1 by 2 by 2G. After it will get into the denominator side and H is equal to, here U square by 1 by 4. U square by, it will be 4 and it is also 1 by 4. So H equal to 1 by 4 U square by G. U square by G is also known as R. H equal to 1 by 4 R. It is 1/4. So this is the simple 2 questions, friends. Learn it very clearly. If you like the video, like and share with your friends, and students, comment your opinion on my videos. Thanks for watching.